Hi everybody. This is a supplementary video that I am making that's to go along with the work that you do in Unit 4. It relates to the book by Bonnie Weserick, The Opening and Closing of a Millennium, Changing Thinking from Old to New Ways. I hope that you were able to get the gist of the book through the snippets from the book that I clipped out and turned into a document for you to read. It's just such a moving book to me in that it was written in the year 2000 as we were approaching Y2K and the start of this new millennium, and that we had these forward-thinking nurses 17, 18 years ago that really were looking into the future and saying, boy, if we could only change how healthcare is delivered, if we could change it towards a caring model where we really put the patient at the center of everything that we do, what a great experience we could turn healthcare into. And now, as I create this video here in 2017, we don't know what's going to happen with healthcare reform, who's going to have insurance, who's not going to have insurance, what healthcare is even going to look like in the future here for us in the United States. But along with that book, the part that you didn't get are some really touching scenarios, I think. So I would like to share those with you. There's 6 of them. One of them is probably not a scenario, just more words of wisdom than anything. But I would like to read at least 5 of these scenarios to you out loud. And I would like you to, I'm going to pause the video in between each of the scenarios to give you a moment just to kind of pause yourself and to think about when you've experienced in your practice something similar to what the scenario is saying. What part of the scenario do you maybe see yourself playing? Are you the person that can really stand back from this and say, oh my goodness, I would have done something completely different? Or are you somebody that really identifies with what's happening in the scenario? There's not a right or a wrong answer. This is just exercise for you to kind of listen to the scenarios and give a bit of reflection to yourself on, boy, if I was in this situation, how would I have approached it? So I guess we could call this little snippet maybe story time with Jewel, because I'm going to read you some case studies or some scenarios. Let me grab my book.